The President of the European Council, Donald Tusk, said on Friday that it's far too early to talk about a success in a hard-fought deal on migration. He warned that the tough work to implement the agreement still lay ahead. His comments came after a two-day summit of EU leaders centring around migration and Brexit. Tusk said agreement at council level was the easiest part of the process. At the summit, EU leaders agreed upon a new approach to managing illegal migrants rescued at sea. The migrants would be dispersed among EU members to ease the burden on the main point-of-entry countries like Spain, Italy and Greece. Migrants will also be taken to centres in North Africa and possibly the Balkans. On the ongoing Brexit negotiations, Tusk said after the EU summit that a lot had yet to be achieved. Mariam Zaidi has more from Brussels.
We have it once again that the EU 27 leaders took just a few minutes over breakfast to adopt their Brexit conclusions. Now, it's quite astonishing if you compare that to the fact that it took them an extra 7 hours in a massive, late-night session to come to a consensus on migration. Perhaps, we could think that they were just perhaps a little bit tired this morning. But the conclusions once again lay bare the EU's concerns over the substantial lack of progress on the Irish border. Mainly the big issue is the backstop or failsafe solution that's needed to avoid a hard border between both Ireland and Northern Ireland. Now, the EU also called on the UK to, of course, speed things up and come with concrete ideas on what they want their future relationship to look like.
For the UK white paper, and I hope it will contain workable and realistic proposals. The time is short and I'm ready to invite the UK delegation to come back in Brussels next Monday.
And then let's look at Theresa May. Now, last night she tried to push the other 27 to unblock or move on working with the UK on security post-Brexit.
Now, the future security partnership we have with the European Union will be very important. We currently enjoy a high level of cooperation with member states of the EU in a number of areas on security that are important for our citizens. This is what is at stake, and I want to see a strong and deep security partnership continuing with our European Union partners.
But we've seen that the EU leaders have been somewhat unmovable, you could say, as they want progress on the other issues that they see as key to them first. So it seems that the only concrete thing we can say that actually happened on Brexit was the fact that the Belgian Prime Minister Charles Michel gifted Theresa May with a Belgian football shirt. The two, Belgium and England, of course, played each other, and England lost to Belgium. So what can we say about the conclusions on the conclusions in Brexit? Well, it's baffling that we have once again seemed to have zero progress or movement, we could say, with Brexit D-Day coming up in about 9 months' time.